Look at this beautiful view, Fizz fam. The sun's actually shining today. It's cold, but sunny.
I know.
Oh, by the way, I've got to show you something later. I just got an email through. I'm not going to tell you, but it's so hard not showing you and telling you the news.
What? You can't do that to her.
Oh, I
want to get your reaction.
There was like this thing coming up.
And
Why would you do that
I've
to
kind
us?
of told Dad what it is, but I haven't shown him. But there's something really fun that I did, and it's kind of to do with having a transformation, and I really want to show you it and get your reaction.
Oh, like butt program.
No, nothing to do with my butt.
Okay, cute.
Girls, look at this as well. Look, we've got stuffy jewelry here. And look, I like this. Anklets. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love it. Oh my goodness. So cute. Nice, isn't it? I love jewelry like this.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it just looks so pretty. Stainless steel.
Oh, this is pretty. Is it like a set? Oh, no, but they look pretty good together.
Oh look, each jewellery piece is waterproof and handmade using shells from serene beaches from the Algarve. Oh, these are pretty as well.
Yeah, so cool.
Oh, each jewellery piece is waterproof and handmade to club. Oh, I love that. Interesting. Right, we've ordered acai, haven't we?
Yeah.
Acai, can't wait to have it.
Thanks from Cornwall.
Oh, kitchen cookbook, Cornish. It's giving me Cornish vibes here for some reason. Because of the weather.
Places.
Yeah, like the whole of this sunrise area.
Well, it's just a surfing place.
Hello. Hola. Aww. Bye. Oh. Come on then.
Ah!
No, you're new. This is
Why did you land in it? Why did you land in the puddle?
Yay!
Oh,
I ran in the
what
toilet.
exactly happened? You didn't even jump.
I did. You realised from like one foot to be there, the other foot to be at the end. I've been doing the full split.
No, you can do a little hop like that.
Yeah, but I would be. My legs would be like.
No,
in a
honestly,
split.
you suddenly gave up and then just put your
Yeah.
foot in the puddle.
I was like, what happened?
No,
Why
I
did you...
promise you can make that so easy.
Stop making
Go on,
me
have another go.
fight, yeah.
Have another go. I promise you. If I
can't
could do
get
it
on my
2 feet
shoe.
together, you can definitely do it. Not 2 feet together, yeah?
I did. But you landed in the muddy puddle bit. A little puddle splashed on you.
But you can do a little hop like
Yeah,
that.
but I don't really want to get muddy.
Alright, yeah, fair enough.
I'm so lucky that they're still clean.
I just know you can jump that distance though.
Yeah, but I don't really want to get all muddy. If I wear my other shoes,
Where's Mia gone?
I don't know. I'll be like trying to hide behind the bush and
I think we need to ask the Fizz fan what it is. What is
like, squishy?
this?
Oh, it's squishy.
This is the tree, and we're wondering what this fruit is. I have no idea.
It's like really
Do you want me to spoil
squishy.
the fun and look it up on ChatGPT or not?
Yes.
No.
Oh. But
I want to give the satisfaction to one of the Fizz
Yeah.
fan.
If-
You guys
Yeah,
let us know.
We shouldn't try it though first. Oh, what you mean we should find out now so then we're able to eat it? Yeah.
are those?
We don't. What did you do?
You need some shoes, Georgie.
Oh, Clara, why didn't you put your trainers on, buddy?
I didn't mean to break
It's like
it.
I'm thirsty, but it's like his water bottle.
No, they're just on the floor near the sofa. Can I have a look inside? That could be poisonous.
Like those plants that when the juice goes in your skin, you like die after like 1 minute.
No. No, that does not happen. It's just like if you eat
What? You
it.
told me about those berries before. Apparently, if you like touch the juice and like it soaks and goes into your bloodstream.
There probably are some berries like that, but
Yeah.
it's probably very
No, I'd be
extreme.
terrified. I mean, it's good that you drilled that into me when I was like 6 or something. But ever since I've been terrified to touch berries. on all apart from them.
I wonder what it is, Karma. Look how gorgeous her hair looks, Fizz.
Maybe it's
Look
like
at me, Karma.
chili.
Karma,
But
your hair
that's a
looks so
bush.
nice.
Yeah. Chili grows from a bush.
Yeah, I thought it was a chili from afar, but I don't think it is.
Smell it. Doesn't really smell like anything.
No. You got your shoes on.
Maybe it's radish.
Ah!
Like that. It's nice.
I've just got an email which I've been waiting for ages. Basically, you know, I told you about that Instagram account where it's called That Girl Concept, I think.
Yeah.
Right, I'll try and remember what it is and share it on the stories. Basically, she's finally got back, so I had to send a picture of my face, like a full body selfie and a picture of my face, and she finds out exactly what all of the right colour tones are for you, like the right hairstyle, the right clothes for your body type. And then basically it's like a makeover for you, but one which actually like fits with all like the colours, like all the tones of your face.
That
whether
sounds
you're-
so cool.
So do you want to see what I look like? I can't believe what I look like. Okay, this is going to surprise you. This actually goes to show that sometimes your own natural hair colour or what you think, what colours you think suit you. Are you ready to see it?
Yeah, I'm really
Ready?
curious. I don't like it at all. It looks.
But look how much younger I look. It's weird.
Oh, I don't like it at all.
But isn't that because you've got like...
No, it's just
Makeup on.
yeah, with some makeup on. But look at the hair.
I
Do you want to have a look,
you
Darren?
look
Have a
nice.
look.
You just don't look like you.
That's
You
what
look
I'm
like
saying.
AI generated.
It looks really
Yeah.
weird, but it doesn't look like me.
Yeah, like I
And
mean,
look at the
I don't
hair
think
colour.
She looks bad, but it just doesn't look like you.
That's me.
What? I'm
But
so
look at-
confused.
look.
That's not what I was expecting.
Oh yeah,
Down,
I guess
come and have a look.
It looks like you've got like
Correct.
false lashes on.
Yeah.
I feel like the
If you have a
eyeshadow
look
is
down,
kind of
there's
like
nobody's
going to
be able to see this picture.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Come and record what we're looking
Oh,
at.
right.
Yeah, because so we can see what we're doing.
I didn't know what you were going to do. You asked me to film it. I don't know if you're going to put the picture up or what. I don't
No,
know.
this is literally just the stories, and like
Right,
no one's
okay.
able to see it. Look, look. What do you think?
See? What the?
What do you think?
I just can't work out who it is or what's happening.
I know, that's what I'm saying. She's literally gave me a makeover. That's the original. It's like called a
So
guide.
thinner
And-
eyebrows.
Slightly thinner shape. I guess they almost are the same as shape.
they're more thin.
And then she said like an autumn tone. I'll just tell you all the things that she said. Even like the
I just
colour
don't
yellow.
recognise that person. That's why.
That's what I'm
Feels
saying.
That's why I'm like.
very
Yeah, but that's what
odd.
happens when a lot of people go ahead and change their hair colour and like do all of this as well. They follow all the instructions.
So is it just eyebrows and hair colour? What have changed?
And what she's wearing.
The
and-
colour of my top, everything.
Yeah. Like that's the colours
So
that she should
here
wear.
it is, personalised facial analysis. Rosy makeup style enhances your features. I do actually usually wear rosy makeup. Mascara instead of false lashes for a natural lift and look. Dark ash blonde balayage hair works perfectly. And she said darker straight brows to keep makeup to make eye
eyes
colour
colour
pop.
pop.
So they're not thinner, they're just straighter and darker. And the blush and upper cheek for a lifted effect. And then long butterfly cut blowout hair. And then it's saying the best makeup style, like the style of makeup.
like
and then the
rosy.
best hair.
colour.
And then for my colour analysis, soft autumn. So I'm warm in muted colour palette. Not warm and bright. And I always knew that I wasn't like bright colours.
Yeah.
So it says that soft autumn is muted and warm. The colour season draws on the typical depth of colour and warmth of autumn, but the summer influence makes the colour season much gentler. And then that's the makeup palette for me. So this you can decide to use this advice, you don't, or not, you don't have to, but it's just so
Yeah.
that you can wear.
Interesting.
Some people don't know. Some people are having the wrong hair colour, they're wearing the wrong colour clothes, and it's not like bringing out the best features. It's not like the optimal.
Yeah.
So these are the colour
Got
palettes
it.
that suit me. And then apparently I've got the Kibbe body type, and it says the examples of my body type is Kirsten Dunst, Naomi Watts, and Meryl Streep, and Marion polyad, and that basically is where I'm leaner on the top, but then I have curves on my bottom half, which at the moment, like these women don't have big like chests, but they have sort of bigger hips. And so it says your kibe type is soft classics need to accommodate their balance, moderation, and their slight curve. So I've got slight curve in my butt and my hips. Remember, it's all about harmonizing your clothes with your body. So essentially, we are looking for clothing styles that also have moderation, allow for slight curve. And these are my best outfits. And look, these are the exact clothes
Those are like the outfits you
that I like wearing.
That would
It
look
says the
really
silhouette
nice.
guidelines for the soft classic include smooth drape pieces with softly flowing lines. We want lines to be clean, not clingy, and they often have a controlled shape and
outfit's so
symmetrical
nice.
quality.
The one with the skirt.
It's crucial to consider soft-shaped garments with smooth, rounded edges. We can see this in the details of garment, like the necklines and the sleeves. I do really love wearing a jumper like that with that type of skirt. So I think when I looked at these, it doesn't actually say what the body type necessarily is, but what I'm taking from it is where you've got like a curve on your hips, but you're kind of like
But I
more
guess you
leaner
can
on the
look
top.
up more about
So
the kibe.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking at these women. They're not, you get hourglass shape where you've got like a bigger chest and curve there, and then you come out. But I go inwards and then more out on that bit, and not a lot of not an hourglass. And then I think that was everything. But I just thought that was so crazy when I saw that picture.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks weird.
With like that colour yellow on me and everything.
I would have never thought that kind
I
of
would have never picked yellow for you.
But in terms of the hair, though, I feel like the same would apply to anyone. It's basically just go and spend 200 quid on getting your hair done.
So this is the original picture
Really,
set of
isn't
my
it?
body type. And then I look at my face. I feel so awkward. And then that's my selfie. But yeah, but some people are told to have shorter hair, bob. But then some people, when I saw the previous colour analysis of other clients she's had, or when she does it on celebrities, sometimes it is literally a case of having shorter hair like that, not just longer hair. Yeah, lots of other. And there's some celebrities where their hair is literally like black, and then they have a lighter brown, and then it literally transforms them, like their makeup, everything. I know you should have a go. It's really isn't what's best. Well, apparently according to this, like optimization of my features.
The ends of your hair are a bit dyed and stuff anyway. So if you grew it long and then you spent like time in the sun, it might go like that anyway.
Yeah, but it's the same.
No,
The ends
because
of your
that
hair,
was
the
an
tone of
artificial
it.
look. It
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's-
create that artificial
No,
look.
dark
would it?
ash blonde. I'm not dark ash blonde. I'm like a warm medium brown, like a dark brown with warm.
But I
in it.
mean, like the ends of your hair are kind of like.
But it's fake. It's previous hair done.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The ends of your hair.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, just ignore me. I just meant the tone of it. Like the tone of your hair isn't natural at the moment.
It's not warm. It's the opposite of cool.
almost like grey blonde.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it doesn't have to be blonde because you can get ash brown hair.
Oh.
It doesn't mean blonde. Ash is to do with.
But yeah, it's really interesting, guys. I just really wanted to show you because when I saw that picture, I really laughed out loud, and I was not
Isn't ash
expecting it.
blonde?
Yeah. So ashy is like a cool
Ash
tone.
is-
I didn't just do it. I would just
Yeah.
copy this person, and I'd make my
Imagine
eyebrows
at the hair
straighter.
salon you show them that picture. You'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, can you make my hair look like this? And then afterwards
Yeah.
you like stand in the mirror, or like you look at it and then you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like,
Do you know what I like? What she's done though.
like how
I'm
she
not wearing
styled
any
your hair,
makeup,
though.
but look, she's kept. I haven't got any really mascara on. She's foundation on. She's kept all of my natural skin tones. It's just blusher.
I
and
like that.
some
Right.
It looks
mascara.
more
okay,
in there.
that's
realistic.
cool.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah, because otherwise, I guess obviously it'd just be like, oh, how do you make someone look better? Just smother them in
Well,
makeup.
that's not.
Yeah, smother
Yeah.
the
But
foundation.
she's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
and like that lipstick and everything is really good. But I just thought that hair color. I can't imagine me with that hair color, but it's really crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see what yours will be, Mia.
Yeah, should I do it?
yeah.
And straighter eyebrows. The only way you can get straighter eyebrows, I guess, is by plucking them. And I'm terrified of plucking them. Yeah.
Yeah, you should get
That'd
your
be
eyebrows
threading,
threaded.
wouldn't it, to make it all like razor blade?
But I
don't know
really,
if that's a thing
but
or
because
making
to
it
do
up.
with my face shape, that obviously this hairstyle suits my face shape. So now I really want to grow my hair longer. I think it
Yeah,
looks so
I think
nice.
that wavy, the style of that hair is really nice, and you should stick that. When I've curled your hair a little bit like that, it does look really nice on you.
But don't you think that makes me look younger? It's really
Yeah, you
weird,
do
but
look
that
younger.
actually does make me look younger. It's really weird.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But it's suddenly got loads more hair. Like, you basically have to clip in false hair bits.
Well, I think I have to grow it down to there.
Wait, it just shows. So what? Hang on. What actually is the intention of it? Is to try to make you look as attractive as you can. Is it?
Well,
Or
yeah.
what?
What colours suits you the most?
Right.
Well, like what colour looks so different with just
Yeah.
I
like
do the overnight hair curl thing.
yeah.
To be honest, it's not as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. When you were saying like, I thought, in a way, it just shows. So what? Hang on. What actually is the intention of it? Is to try to make you look as attractive as you can. Is it?
Well,
Or
yeah. What colours suits you the most?
Right.
Well, like what colour tones, what style, what shapes, and everything suits you the most. Because you could have some
Well,
eyebrows
it's quite
in the
good then,
wrong
is that
shape, and
there isn't like a dramatic transformation there.
It's just working with what.
Like
what
the
is
lady
your-
hasn't said, "Oh, you'd look better looking completely different." Like you basically look almost the
What I
same.
like about it is subtle tweaks. You don't have to go ahead with all that, but you could literally be wearing the wrong lipstick. You can change the shade, and it still can be a pink, but just a different colour shade of pink.
Right.
You know, warm tone, cool tone.
How do they know
And it
that?
literally just from
The tone of your skin.
a lot of
tone,
makeup
so what
artists
suits
know
it.
that.
All right.
A lot of makeup artists are aware of this. Like when you're choosing foundations, I'm usually like neutral tone for foundation or warm.
Yeah.
But then you can get like
What's so
Cool.
skin tone, face shape, body shape?
eye colour,
Height,
like everything,
things like
yeah.
that.
And then I guess a little bit of age and things like that. So she's saying
Right,
as you get
interesting.
older, obviously things drop down. So like when you're older, you have to place blusher higher up in your cheekbone.
Are all
if you
the
place it
people
down lower, it
who-
looks like a dragged down look.
All the people who do this,
Mm-hmm.
like where it's their specialty, are they kind of in unison on what the ideas are? Like, is it
Yeah.
say like I don't know, everyone who's got an oval face shape, this suits them better, or do they have different ideas about it?
I think they probably all agree with it mostly, but maybe
Right.
new styles come out that isn't like a trend or something, and then the new way of doing something.
Right.
Because you've also
wearing yellow.
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't have thought yellow would have
Well,
suited
you're
me.
wearing green right now.
I wouldn't have thought that yellow. I kind of don't like that yellow.
Yeah.
I don't
It's like
like that
mustard
colour.
yellow.
Because the thing is, though, if you hate a certain colour, you don't have to wear it. But it's just like
Yeah.
if you love green, there could be a green that really enhances your features and a green that doesn't. I've seen people where Beyonce's
Oh,
wearing a
yeah.
certain dress and she's had her hair dyed, and they change it to a slightly different tone of blonde, and her dress is a different tone of red, and then it really just makes her pop.
Wow,
Yeah.
Bring all their features out and make you pop. So it's just about being clever. So I was really curious to know what kind of hair colour would suit me, what eyebrow shape, what if I was wearing the right colours for my eyes, like my makeup when I wear makeup, and what, you know, like what style clothes suits my body type, what body type am I? And I've actually gained quite a lot from that. So they said not clingy clothes, but clothes that fit well, but a
What
little
did
bit
it say?
flowy.
Kibe?
Kibe. I wonder
Never
what that
heard
means.
that.
Should I look up that up?
Yeah.
I really want to
Yeah,
look it
I'm
up.
really curious.
You've learned, well, you haven't just learned, you're teaching all of us a whole new
And
world.
I always wondered what
Yeah.
body type I am.
I feel
especially
like
now.
the colour green kind of suits me. Like, I don't know,
I think it had a
not
tear.
really that shade of green, but like, what do you call that green? You know, the one that suits me.
Like olive or forest?
Forest, yeah. I think it's like forest green or
Oh,
something. I was
Kibe
wearing it a
body
lot
types.
around Christmas time. So I
Ah.
wonder if I had that done. Like, I wonder if
Oh,
they
so
would
yeah, you're
say
the-
that's
hang
the
on,
colour
hang on,
that
hang on.
suits me.
Right.
Kibe
Interesting.
body type is a body type system developed by David Kibe. It categorizes individuals based on their balance of yin, soft rounded, or yang, sharp angular features. This system helps in understanding personal style and appearance. Here are the main Kibe body types. Mine, she said, was soft natural. So I've got soft yang bone structure with yin body and facial flesh. This type is very rounded and soft. Is that the one that she said?
No, she said you were classic.
Oh, soft classic, sorry. Balanced bone structure with yin body and facial flesh. This type is balanced with a softer touch.
Vague, but yeah.
I guess you can look
She
up
said I've
more
got
into
a balanced one. I'm not too heavy on one side. If you're too
Right.
yin or too yin,
Yeah.
could be yin is really soft and curvy, and then yang could be sharp and angular. So think
Yeah.
very lean and straight, and the other one is really curvy. I'm in the middle,
Yeah.
but.
I don't disbelieve this stuff, but I think just because it's new to me, I'm a little bit sceptical.
Well, just
that's
think
all.
of women. Think about women. You've got 10 women stand in front of you. Women can be all different shapes and sizes. They can be really curvy with a flat chest. They can be really thin with a big chest. They can be really tall and thin. Like think of supermodel compared to like I don't know, like a Latino lady
your bone
who's got like
structure and everything.
big hips and she's shorter. Like women
Yeah.
come in all different shapes and sizes. And so what was I? I was the soft, classic. So I've got balance. I'm balanced in the middle. I'm not too one or the other. But I've got yin body and facial flesh. That means like kind of thin, angular body and facial flesh, or like what did it say? What's yin?
Yin is soft.
No,
Yang is sharp.
Oh, so I'm not got to, but like clean lines with a little bit of flow to them, and that's exactly like the sort of clothes I like wearing. So basically, not body.
Can you look up like more about
just
soft
not
classic?
yellow.
Kibe soft classic, I guess.
Soft classic. This is so fun. I could just sit here for hours and like study this because it is technically a bit of a science and an art.
Yeah.
Which is really fun. Soft classic kibe style and 7 do's and don'ts. The soft classic kibe body type.
Now can you draw that through?
Ah, so you're right in the middle.
Yeah, that does.
that
I guess that does
kibe
actually look
type?
like me.
That does look
That
like
actually
you,
does
yeah.
look like me.
That's funny.
So that's very tall, and then that's the yin, the super curvy one. Yeah, I don't actually. You can see what I mean. That is a proper hourglass one.
Yeah.
So I'm that one. Soft classics are mainly classics of yin undercurrent. They've balanced hourglass figure with soft rounded features. They often have a medium height and softness to their overall appearance. Their facial features are typically rounded with soft cheeks and slightly rounded jawline. Their bone structure is moderate and can be delicate, and the overall body shape is balanced and proportionate. When gaining weight, a soft classics body types and very soft and big face becomes fleshy. The waist loses definition, but they gain weight evenly in the bust and hip areas. When it comes to men, they lose their T shape and their body becomes squarer. And it's just saying all like different.
Oh, so men have those
Oh, can
body
we see the
types as
example of a
well.
face?
Is that what I was saying?
Yeah. Oh, so that.
So men have kibe body types.
It's kind of hard to tell, but I guess it kind of does look like your face sort of structure.
Moderate height, neither short nor tall.
I never understand face shapes. I don't see how people can see it.
Really?
No, you know,
Oh,
like
well, I
oval
can.
and heart and.
Yeah,
I've
I've got
got
the heart.
a square face shape, and then
I've
it's
got
a
the heart. It's
shape.
like that.
You
Like,
can
it's
definitely see.
It's like a
face
triangle
shape.
at the bottom and then oval at the top. but
I
they
just
call it a
don't
heart.
really see it.
Yeah, but
I guess I'm
look,
not
look.
looking for it, but I don't really see it.
Like the
But you know how
triangle
people
bottom of the
different
heart
shaped
and then it
doors
goes
and
round
different
and
shaped
then-
like
Apparently, soft
Right,
classic.
yeah.
Grace
Hairline,
Kelly.
hairline.
Grace Kelly, who actually
Oh,
is
wow.
so
Monaco.
special.
It's your idol.
And then there's like Grace
Look at
Kelly,
that,
Cassie
Mum.
Duns, like that. That's the body type.
That does look like you.
And that's the male one. I don't really understand it with the men.
Yeah, I can't see it as much with the men.
Oh, you look like George Clooney.
It says, disclaimer, these are just recommendations. This doesn't mean this is the way you should dress to look good.
Right.
Because obviously that's all subjective, and sometimes there are like anomalies in it. But this is what some person has come together just to help people, just to work it out. Because to be honest, if 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I didn't know I had deep set eyes, and I used to wear black eyeshadow, like the big smoky look and things. And every time I put makeup on, I used to think, how come I kind of look a bit weird? I used to think
You don't look like other people.
I used to think, after putting my makeup on, I used to look at myself in the mirror and be like, I kind of look better without it on. This doesn't make sense. I'm watching all these like Instagram and YouTube tutorials of makeup, and the person's eyes are popping and they look great, but on me, it kind of makes me look weird. And then I realized I had deep set eyes. And the number one rule is you do not want to make your eyelid look darker than...
Yeah, you
because
have to do your makeup in reverse to how other people do it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the
Yeah.
same with dressing and that. Sometimes it is helpful to know this. And it's saying what fabrics and materials and
Yeah, your eyes
soft,
are
symmetrical,
really deep set.
feminine style. It's quite cool because I actually do really like this way of dressing.
Yeah. That's how you've been dressing recently, and
I
it
know,
does
I
look
have.
really good on you.
And I do actually find that cut of trousers
Yeah.
suits me. That's really weird. Look.
What
and
is
I do-
that, cropped?
A little bit
Yeah,
cropped,
slightly
yeah.
cropped, yeah.
And then the skirts and everything. Mia, I really
Yeah.
want you to do this so you can find
It'd
out.
be so interesting if it is like.
Imagine if they say Mia has to wear leather jackets and like a motorbike helmet.
Here, like a turtleneck doesn't always look very good, but then you feel like embarrassed because you're kind of like showing
Yeah.
your flesh off more. So it's like dressing is a bit of an art form and a style.
You guys do it and then it comes back and they say something really
But now
radical.
I know what's.
Yeah.
But now this is just helpful to know, and it's just fun. Like you don't actually have to do it. But I
No,
guess.
that is a bit interesting.
But
yeah.
no, but when I used to have larger, when I had my implants, my body type is completely different, and then I did have to dress a different way then to what I dress now, and lots of styles. If there are certain tops I'd wear, it would just make me look so top heavy and big, it actually made me look like I was 2 or 3 dress sizes bigger. And then, so what suited me then was tight clothes, and like, it had to be kind of a little bit revealing, because if it was high neck, it just looks so stupid. And that's one of the things, when you have larger busts, you kind of like meant to show more of like your neckline here. Like a turtleneck doesn't always look very good, but then you feel like embarrassed because you're kind of like showing your flesh off more. So it's like dressing is a bit of an art form and a style, and it's nice having some help. And over the last couple of years, I have changed my style, and I feel like when I get changed in the mornings, now I know what to wear, and like my wardrobe is more seamless, and I feel more comfortable and confident. I wear a lot of sportswear, but when I'm not wearing sportswear, I kind of do like that classic style on that. But now I've got some more tips, so I might experiment with some yellow and look into seeing if I can straighten my eyebrows a little bit. I'll see if I can do it without making them less thick, because I like the thickness.
It didn't tell you to do the spiky eyebrows, did it?
I know. I'm looking into seeing if I can straighten my eyebrows a little bit. I'll see if I can do it without making them less thick, because I like the thickness.
It didn't tell you to do the spiky eyebrows, did it?
I know.
You said we did want to.
I do.
We're being forced.
I
You said we weren't allowed any dessert, and yes we did.
No, that's not true. We've already had
No, we've
dessert.
already had dessert.
But I had that email sent this morning, and I really
You said we did want to.
I do.
We're being forced.
I
You said we weren't allowed any dessert, and yes we did.
No, that's not true. We've already had
No, we've
dessert.
already had dessert.
But I had that email sent this morning, and I really. But it's really fun.
I didn't even know you'd done
Yeah,
it.
nor did
Yeah, I kind of
I.
kept it a bit of a secret, because I was like, I'm just gonna go and do it and like see what the person
If I
says.
do it, do you think I should send her a photo of me with my fringe clipped back? Because if not, it might mess up the.
I don't
Isn't
know.
it
You
just
can
meant to
send
be
two.
what you look like, though?
Why don't you send
just...
it to me?
Yeah, I guess send one
Send
with
two.
my
Yeah.
current fringe. Because it'll be interesting if she does say like the fringe is good. Because
I'll go and
I
I'll
have
show you
seen
the
like
Instagram
for my
page.
face shape, I have a square face, having like a.
Mine do kind of curve up a bit, and I don't know how you can like make them straighter. It's a bit weird.
I feel like mine are really straight, aren't they?
Yeah, your eyebrows are straight. Yeah.
Like straight line or whatever you just said.
Straighter, yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
but
quite
they
arched,
were
aren't they?
thinner at the ends, though. So I don't feel like you could do that without making them thinner, can you?
I don't know, but mine do kind of curve up a bit, and I don't know how you can like make them straighter. It's a bit weird.
I feel like mine are really straight, aren't they?
Yeah, your eyebrows are straight. Yeah.
Deserve to have pretty privilege. And a lot of celebrities who you see, or famous people who look very what we deem as attractive, they've had a lot of like help with how they look. They have stylists. They deserve to have pretty privilege. And a lot of celebrities who you see, or famous people who look very what we deem as attractive, they've had a lot of like help with how they look. They have stylists, they have a hairdresser, they have help with all of this. So I think it's really amazing that you can get these services now for us like regular people, and you can have like some of these like tips and things which have been kept secret for maybe for celebrities when they have their looks, and it's featured in the Sun. That's why I went with her, but there's plenty of other people. Look at this one, for example. I think this is some of her favourite clients. So this lady was blonde, and then look how much her eyes pop and everything. Wow. She's actually had this transformation in real life.
Her hair.
So is that a fake image on the right?
No. This one, wow. That just washed her out, didn't it?
Yeah.
And the makeup looks... And then this person, she followed the advice outlined.
That's so interesting.
So if I went and followed her advice, I should send it.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't you just see how
But
this
her
woman...
hair is naturally brown though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But look how stunning...
Like special now.
Wow, and then here's another lady. I don't know what... I think maybe the eyebrows have gone thinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one...
Like special now.
Wow, and then here's another lady. I don't know what... I think maybe the eyebrows have gone thinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one... No, she does look different. The
Looks like
eyebrows...
a different person to me.
I think
This one, so look, from blonde to
that one I can
blue,
properly
her
see
eyes
like
look
the
so
difference because the
icy.
photo's kind of like similar, but when the photo's so different, you can't see. But yeah.
This is the journalist. So yeah, that hair colour. It just looks... It
I
just,
feel like I recognise that journalist.
do you?
Yeah.
This one, wow. That just
Yeah.
washed her out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the makeup looks... And then this person... Oh, that's really nice. Yeah,
yeah.
that looks nice. Oh, that colour.
Yeah.
The colours and everything, beautiful. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, their hair's a lot better.
And then some celebrities that she's done it to as well, where she said the wrong styling can make you look not as good. Who did I see it was? There's some. Sorry, guys. I actually
What I'll do is I'll do it, and then I'll just suddenly surprise you all.
Yeah. Oh my God. What if Molly May wanted a makeover? Oh my goodness! What? That is so weird.
How did you make it change? Oh, it was a reels.
Stagnant. Changing the way you look is like the perfect way of recreating yourself.
And move.
And moving, new location. But wow, I wonder if anyone's shared. Stagnant. Changing the way you look is like the perfect way of recreating yourself.
And move.
And moving, new location. But wow, I wonder if anyone's shared. Stagnant. Changing the way you look is like the perfect way of recreating yourself.
And move.
And moving, new location. But wow, I wonder if anyone's shared.
I feel like
Anyone's tagged her because that is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the wrong styling can make you look older than what you are. Look how much radiant Cameron Diaz looks with. Wow. Thicker, darker eyebrows makes the eye area more youthful.
Yeah, she does look.
Yeah,
She does look younger.
it's crazy how the colours and everything can do that to people. Yeah. Why does red lipstick always look wrong on me?
Oh, that's what I always think. Whenever I try and wear it, it looks so stupid.
Yeah.
Knowing which makeup shade suits you is essential for a glow up. So wrong shades can have the opposite effect. Emma Watson, for example, is a true autumn, which is why she shines in this warm, earthy red lip colour.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're basically just doing that thing, you know, when you discover something new on the internet and you go down the rabbit hole, we're taking you down it with
That's
us.
funny.
We're like, wow. But yeah, that's so fun. I'm sorry if you're bored to death with that, Darren.
No, it's fine. I tried to be involved as best I could.
So
So are you going to do it then?
I don't know. I mean,
You should do
I
something.
think you should
I
do
think
all
I'm
of
gonna-
it just except for the hair dyeing.
Yeah.
I think
But
you should
grow
grow
your hair.
I'm going to
You
grow
should grow your hair and
implement the
style it
colours
like
more
that.
and style it like that.
But how are you not growing your hair then?
I am growing it.
But like when women say I'm going to grow my hair, like are they? I feel like women are always growing their hair. I don't get it.
Is that because he's like... What are you laughing about? Is this true?
I just don't get it. Like
It means that you stop cutting it the same length.
but she barely ever gets a haircut anyway.
I do every 3 months.
Like you get it cut.
But don't you just have like the tiny ends taken off anyway?
Yeah,
Doesn't
because
that
she's
mean...
been trying to grow her hair.
Right, yeah.
If she wasn't trying to grow her hair,
I
then
think
she'd
women
keep
always say that they're trying to grow their...
Yeah, no, it's honestly, it's a
kind of funny,
recurring cycle.
because I do
It
always
just goes
say that.
on and on and on forever until death. It's just like, it's just the same repetitive cycle. Of like,
I swear
oh, I'm
I-
going to grow my hair now. And then like, it just, oh, I don't
But then
know.
all of a sudden the woman will get it cut really short. And then
Well,
she
no,
starts to cycle
barely.
again.
There's only ever like a 3-inch maximum difference. And that's the difference between short hair and long hair. And I'm just like, there's no
And
difference.
that's like me and my sister, like Harry always does this. My sister's like, I'm going to grow my hair longer. Like she's like, I'm going to go back brunette and then it's blonde again, then back brunette. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you want to do something, that's
It's
why.
just having a change.
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
I've committed to growing my hair its natural colour. So if I go and do that and change my hair colour, I'm going back to like.
That's what I've done with my hair as well. Like I'm committing now to having it back to natural and
For the time being, yeah.
No,
until you do that.
It's deeper now though because I actually don't want to dye it because I know how dye damages your hair, especially
enough.
long term.
But until death.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, maybe when I.
It's hard.
If we have a bit
It's
of
hard
like
to
a-
say stuff
I
that
mean,
you
I'm
know
never going
you're
to say
gonna...
something 100% definite because I don't know. I mean, a natural dye might.
the hair follicle,
Yeah.
not makes it thinner or like weaker.
Yeah. But point
That
being,
sounds
at the
good.
moment,
Well, no,
my
there already
opinion on
is.
hair dye is that it's not
Yeah,
good
but
for your
it
hair.
makes-
so I'm not
there's
gonna-
only-
the hair follicle,
Yeah.
not makes it thinner or like weaker.
Yeah. But point
That
being,
sounds
at the
good.
moment,
Well, no, there
my
already
opinion on
is.
hair dye is that it's not
Yeah,
good
but
for your hair.
it
so
makes.
I'm not
There's
gonna
only
do
ones that make your hair darker.
Or in 20 years' time when I have a fifth life crisis, I literally could.
A fifth of a life.
Yeah, fifth of a life
Yeah,
crisis
yeah.
in 20 years. You never know.
Yeah.
You gotta be. You can't say midlife
No,
crisis.
remember, it's not a crisis. It's just a
midlife-
change.
Yeah.
Midlife change.
Just a change.
And one
Just like a
person
little
who I
refresher.
admire, who always
A
changes
midlife
their hair.
refresher.
Do you know who I'm on about? One person who I admire who's always really like quite bold with their hair change. Tammy Hembrow.
Yeah.
She always changes her hair. She got it dyed red. She got it cut short. She's had long blonde hair, short blonde hair. Gets
Yeah,
fringes.
but the thing is, you might, I don't know necessarily about Tammy, but I feel like I may have seen her mention it before. But the thing about these people who go do loads of things with their hair, it does get damaged.
Yeah.
You can't just treat your hair like
Yeah, that is probably why she wears her hair, like she has her hair short, like.
fun.
But you do end up with damaged hair. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, Fizz, let me know what you think of that. Do you think I should go ahead and do that? Do you think I look better now or better in that pic, or like what? But you do end up with damaged hair. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, Fizz, let me know what you think of that. Do you think I should go ahead and do that? Do you think I look better now or better in that pic, or like what? Or like whatever. Let me know. And also, have you ever done one of these colour analysis before? Like, do you know what colour palettes you are? Love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it, and if you'd ever like to do it. But I just thought that'd be really interesting for you because I thought it was interesting. But
So you're gonna do it?
I don't know. No, probably not.
Are you gonna do it, Mia?
She's
Or are you
not
gonna
get my
the analysis thing?
Yeah, I think I will get my
Yeah.
analysis. Yeah.
But I think looking at your body type and things like that, it's good. It's like working
Yeah, that
out.
one I'm definitely curious about to like figure out what shapes of clothing suit me. Especially because for me, I feel like so many clothes I try on, I see it on the mannequin and I'm like, oh, this looks so good or whatever, and it just doesn't look right on me. So many things, don't they like drown like it looks like I'm like playing dress up.
You should probably send her what your height is as well. That might
Yeah.
be useful because she might not be able to tell how tall Mia is. I mean, she could tell that I was like not too big, not too. Like she was able to tell my height.
Yeah.
Actually, that's quite interesting.
You are sort of average height, aren't you?
Yeah.
Maybe on the lower side of average.
Because on a photo or a video, it's hard to tell how tall somebody is.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when I see somebody in real life who I've seen on a screen, they suddenly look way smaller. And people have said that about us. They were like, you look bigger. I think seeing someone on a screen or on
don't know
TV, it like amplifies you. It makes you like you look bigger. So that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try it as well. Just that'd be fun to see what's going on.
that would be.
Not that you're going to be wet. I mean, they're going to be putting makeup on you. and
Well, that's the
everything.
thing. Like all of the recommendations as
Well,
well.
there was another part of her.
But what you're
package.
basically all saying is that you're choosing like health over bleach and stuff like that, aren't you?
Because there was another package where you could get acid.
As well.
Well, there was another part of her.
But
package.
what you're basically all saying is that you're choosing like health over bleach and stuff like that, aren't you?
Because there was another package where you could get aesthetic things done. So I guess that's like maybe like fillers or things like that. There's like
right.
there was like a non-surgical and surgical one or something like that.
And surgical.
I'm not.
What on earth?
I don't definitely. I don't want to.
Oh my god, you're literally just asking someone to like rip you apart and just like, yes, I changed the nose like this and I changed the
because there's
lips
some
like
people out
this.
there who want to do
That's
like lip
crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Easy.
it's actually good
If
if
you
they
want
want to
to.
get it done and they want to know like how to get it done.
They'd want the
You can't trust the
Still.
surgeon because some people go to a surgeon and then say if they wanted to have implants, then he'll say get this size, this suits your body type and stuff like that, and like that's not nice because you don't know.
It's kind of crazy though that the same people that are doing those things to people also do the reverse procedures because it causes problems for people. It starts like getting to a level where it sounds a bit like
So
unethical. Do you know what I mean? Like if people know something's
Well,
causing
there's lots
harm
of surgeries where there's
at the moment, etc., and then 5 to 10 years later, it'll be the
does
opposite
change,
body
yeah.
type will be getting pushed in the
you should
media.
just be like.
So the point is just be fit and healthy.
Somebody, because I follow loads of glute building Instagrams, and then I thought I saw it in the comment or one of the personal trainers. They really advocate women to lift. If you want a big, more rounded glute, they're promoting lifting weights and working hard on it. It's going to take 3 years or something. Work with what you've got. And like lifting weights is a very slow process, and you've really got a natural like genetic disposition of how big you're going to get. But there's nothing more satisfying than going to the gym or working out or eating healthily and making your body
Well,
glow.
because even those things
and
like Sienna's saying like desirable, that's the thing. Like obviously I'm a lot older
will it be desirable?
at the moment, etc. And then 5 to 10 years later, it'll be the opposite
change,
body
yeah.
type will be getting pushed in the
you should
media.
just be like.
So the point is just be fit and healthy at the moment, etc. And then 5 to 10 years later, it'll be the opposite
change,
body
yeah.
type will be getting pushed in the
You
media.
should just be like.
So the point is just be fit and healthy. Don't
Yeah.
The best
do all
version
that
of you.
rubbish.
Because I can remember when I first started lifting weights 7 years ago, it actually wasn't deemed that nice to be muscly, but I can remember when I started lifting weights, I noticed I started getting like shapely arms and a body. I actually liked it because that's what my body's going to look like when I'm fit and healthy. And I once went for a run in Sri Lanka on the beach, and then this man started running next to me, and then he was telling me off that I was basically too lean and too muscly. He was saying that I'm very...
Right, he shouldn't have said that to you, but
Yeah, he
fair
had no
enough,
right to
people
say
look
that.
different in that culture. Cool. I guess that's the whole point, is like, don't artificially change yourself. Just be proud of like. Right, he shouldn't have said that to you, but fair enough. People look different in that culture. Cool. I guess that's the whole point. Is like, don't artificially change yourself. Just be proud of like where you come from and your own heritage.
Like if you're a girl and you lift weights and you get swole, that's really amazing. But if you're a girl who's naturally really thin
Get
and
swole.
slender, and but if your muscles don't get really big and swole, that doesn't mean that you're not healthy. That's just your genetic disposition. You've got ectomorphs, so you're really thin, and you're more like what people describe as like a. But if your muscles don't get really big and swole, that doesn't mean that you're not healthy. That's just your genetic disposition. You've got ectomorphs, so you're really thin, and you're more like what people describe as like a thin, slender person. And then you've got people who are more curvy and have bigger bone structures, and you're more sturdier and you're stronger. Like there's all different body types, and like you can enhance them if you're in balance.
Different people have different roles in the tribe, don't they?
If you're in balance, your body will be exactly the way it's meant to be. When you get out of balance, you'll notice your body type starts changing, and then if you don't feel comfortable with that, you just need to work on having a more balanced lifestyle, and then you'll become what like suits you. So I like, for instance, when I'm really stressed and I'm overdoing it, basically things like my face will start to look really like, I'll get dark circles and I just look really tired. It shows in my face so much. So there's certain things what your body will do to give you feedback, isn't there?
Oh yeah, you get feedback.
Or like losing loads of weight isn't necessarily a good thing. It's just going to make you look really tired and like warm and stuff, and you're not going to get nourished. But then gaining loads of weight obviously is going to make your body sluggish and slow, and you're carrying like extra weight that you shouldn't be. Like, you know, you'll know what's right. But what's beautiful,
you'll know what's right for your body because you'll feel it. Like you'll feel good. You'll feel your best.
But what's good is just all the foundations of what we say all the time. Get good sleep, eat nourishing plant-based whole foods, getting enough
organic
sunlight and fresh
possible.
air, organic,
spring water, which is free. Go and find a spring.com.
As a woman, is too much cardio literally makes me out of balance. It makes my body really stressed, in a stressed out state, and I want to overeat, and I feel balanced. So, but isn't that amazing that the world is so like beautiful and varied? You've got all these different body types and all these different like colour tones, and I feel balanced. So, but isn't that amazing that the world is so like beautiful and varied? You've got all these different body types and all these different like colour tones of skin and hair types and everything. But then like, you know, it's just nice, a few little tweaks of colours and like shades, and then you can actually like
find what suits you.
Yeah, I think the main thing from this that you could take away without doing anything is just changing your makeup slightly. You could just be wearing the wrong shade of pink lipstick.
Well, I mean, imagine if there was only one type of human, like all humans look identical. There's only one type of dog, one type of fish, one type of bird, one type of anything. Like, it would be really boring, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Imagine if everyone looked identical.
Yeah, that would be spooky. But that's the thing, when there are these trends,
So like,
and people have surgery, that is what starts happening.
Yeah, no, there is a look where
people just start looking like clones of each other.
Yeah, they have said that. There's celebrities used to look different in the past. I've seen images of like Cameron Diaz and what's that man who was in Romeo and Juliet? I forgot his name. Leonardo.
All right, yeah.
What's his name?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, sorry.
But
Leonardo
basically just
DiCaprio.
like,
And when they were younger, they had really unique looks. But now, a lot of celebrities all look the same because of like fillers and things like that.
Yeah, I know
It's
what you
kind of
mean.
weird.
Like, people
He
have
was in Titanic.
Yeah, he's in Titanic as well. Like, yeah, there's like basically a lot of celebrities from the 90s, like the young celebrities in the 90s, they all had these really like unique, beautiful looks. And nowadays, a lot of celebrities, they can, not all of them, but some of them can all just kind of look pretty much the same. And it's kind of like individuality is kind of getting lost in the pursuit of having like this certain facial type.
It's just a phase. Like all phases, it will pass.
Yeah, but just working with what you've got, and just and being healthy is like really good. I don't even know where we're going with this.
No, it's been an interesting conversation. It's been good. Basically, moral of the story is health is wealth. Like, focus on your health over everything else, because you'll literally glow. Like, you'll have a radiant glow. People will even be able to like detect your aura on a glowing level. So not even necessarily like your skin from the sun.
It's your mood.
Yeah,
your energy
exactly.
level.
Your energy.
Your energy
it
is actually the most powerful gift you can have. It doesn't matter how, if you're deemed the most like the ideal of attractiveness, like having the right energy about you is way more magnetic to people than like if you've got like a pretty privileged face or whatever they call it.
Well, you know it in like social situations. I don't know. You go into a train station to buy a ticket, and like you can feel the energy of the person, like how they respond to it, etc. Like in customer service things, you really, because you're actually interacting with the person, like you can really tell the difference between somebody who's like feeling good in themselves and someone who isn't.
Yeah,
can't you?
well, if you go into a social situation, usually there's like one or two people who are like the most confident in that situation. If you think about it, it's not really anything to do with what they look like.
No.
Like maybe partly, but
It's
like,
also not to do with being loud either, is
yeah,
it?
it's not necessarily the most attractive person in the group.
Yeah.
Although I have sometimes.
But a good energy
When people
exchange
are
is
eating well
important.
and nourishing their bodies, and I don't mean like necessarily, it could be under eating or overeating, but if you're eating well and looking after your body, that can give you like confidence, like if you're
Because
looking
you
after
feel
yourself well.
you feel nourished. Exactly, yeah.
Because sometimes there's that stereotype in LA that there's a lot of women who kind of undereat and they're kind of all like, they're all kind of a bit cynical and walking around and that. But I think it's just because they're like, maybe some women in LA, they're just not like, they're not looking after themselves.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I
I think it's
wellness
like a competitive part of the world. You know
Until you
you leave. And then you're like, actually, cities are really...
Stressing.
They're quite chaotic and stressful, aren't they? All sirens all the time and just busyness. You know until you leave. And then you're like, actually, cities are really...
Stressing.
They're quite chaotic and stressful, aren't they? All sirens all the time and just busyness.